That's tough, King.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
All
Okay,
right,
well, we got
who's the next
somebody in
person?
here.
Yo, what up?
Speaking of girls and doing things,
Who's this?
Prodigy, I
My
think.
name Prodigy.
Okay,
So
what's
it
up?
started back in like, all right, it was 10th grade, right? So I never been in a real relationship before.
Okay.
So this was like kind of like my first thing. So I started talking to this girl, and she told me on the first day we were dating. I was like really dumb though. I hate saying this shit. She's like,
It's okay.
I got a nigga that's in jail for murder, but when he comes back, I'm leaving you for him. But I'm thinking, like, the nigga's in jail for murder. He's like never coming back. So like I'm good, right? So about 2-3 months pass by and he gets released from jail. One thing, I thought he was around our age. We were 15 at the time. I thought he was around our age. He gets released on house arrest awaiting trial. Come to find out, whole time, bro, is
No,
30.
I mean,
What?
you're.
What? He's what?
Wait.
The nigga was 30. And he started talking to my girl when she was 14. And he
First of all,
was
don't say yo girl. That was never yo girl. All right.
Yeah, never, ever.
Listen,
Right.
listen. Does he knows the bitch is legit, right?
Yes. And like you should have seen some of the shit he would text her, like some of the crazy shit. And like he threatened to do some shit to me because she knew I was dating him. I said I don't want no parts of that. But anyways, she broke up with me and it's like, oh, I just need time for myself. Come to find out, she went back to that nigga, right? So I'm plotting. I'm like, all right. So
You're not about to plot on a killer, gang. What do you mean you're plotting?
Okay, no, I wasn't plotting on the killer. I was plotting on her. So, a couple of years later, I was a senior and I started dating her best friend.
Oh shit!
Right. But before I started dating her best
Mhm.
friend, I was friends with her for a while. I told her I liked her, but she's like, "Oh, I'm in a
Yeah,
relationship."
you got a good one here. Might go up a little bit.
So,
Okay.
I'm like kind of pressuring her for like a month or so, like, yo, like fuck that nigga. If you like me, be with me. And eventually, like, she left him for me, or so I thought. And like,
Wait, real quick. This was your
Damn.
senior year. You were dating her friend, and then you went back and talked to her.
So sophomore year, I was dating her. That shit happened. So around the end of junior year and like going into senior year, like I started talking to her best friend, right? So
W win. Sorry, go ahead.
she leaves her boyfriend for me, or so
She
I thought.
leaves her boyfriend for you, so you thought she didn't leave shit, nigga.
Yo, let me finish telling my story.
Go ahead.
Because we start having like this like public relationship because I was on the football team and everything, and like I posted with her and shit, and like we was public, everybody knew. And then about a month and a half into our relationship, she comes over, and I wasn't allowed to drive people at the time. Like my mom had to know about it, but my mom was out of the country, so I snuck the girl over because I'm like, you know what I'm saying, all that, and pretty much. She gets there. The first thing she says is, "I gotta tell you something," and it's like it took 30 minutes for her to finally say it because I'm like, "Yo, just say it." And she's like, "Oh, during the first week or so of our relationship, I sent somebody some shit, like some like explicit content." Yeah, and like I couldn't drive her home right away because my mom had my location.
Yeah.
I would have got caught. So I'm like, all right, I need you to like get out my room. And I went downstairs and I started working out because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to like swing on the bitch. Like I'm not trying to, you know what I mean? Like I had to work out to take out my energy. So I go back upstairs to my room.
Okay.
Afterwards, she comes upstairs.
Wait, nah.
Crawls in my bed, and I was a V at the time, so she knew that like all she had to do was press a couple buttons and like I would have just been like going crazy. So she started doing that, and I'm like, if you're not gonna like do nothing, just get out my room. So then, anyways, that's how I lost my V. So after I lost it, I forgot all about the fact that she cheated.
Yo, hold on. This is the worst. Hold on. You are going through trials and tribulations. Holy fuck, my nigga.
And this shit's it's not even over yet.
What?
So after that, I forget all about the fact that she cheated on me, and we're living this like public relationship. And then this thing popped up where she's like she started smoking with this one nigga. I didn't know at the time that one nigga she was smoking with was her ex. But I'm like, I
The
don't like
prison nigga? The prison nigga?
No,
Or
no,
different
no,
ex?
no. Nah, the ex that she left to be with me.
Okay.
But I didn't know that until I found out what happened later in the story. So pretty much, like, I'm like, yo, don't be smoking with people. And she's like, oh, you're controlling, you're all this and that. And a week later, right, I'm at school. We go to the same school. I get a text from her sisters like, yo, she never came home. And like, we need to find where she is. And her mom is worried. And I'm like, it's all good. Like, I got her location. So, I left school in the middle of like a unit 1 assignment, like for my grade,
Josh with
bro.
the poker.
I left and I went in my car. I got like my baseball bat and a knife, and I texted my mom. I sent her the location I was going to because I thought like I was dumb, bro. I thought she was like missing. They said she went out to go babysitting and she never came back home.
Oh.
So I'm thinking it's like, and we live in Baltimore, so like,
Wait, you live where?
Baltimore.
Where? Wait, hold on, my mic cut out. My headset.
Baltimore.
Is he lagging?
Yo, you you hear me, right?
Wait.
Where you live? You said where you live, but like we kept asking, but it lagged.
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
My bad. Baltimore.
Wait, say music.
Music.
Say 2.
I could talk like a normal civilian. Like,
Okay.
all right, continue.
I got an accent on certain words, and now niggas gonna start pointing it out now that I said that on like certain words. But like, if you tell me to say something, I can say it normal. But if I'm talking,
Well, then don't think about it, right? Like cheat.
that's what I'm saying. That shit.
All right.
Follow.
So you get your knife and your bat, and you're looking at you're about to Captain Save-A-Ho this bitch.
Right. So me and my mom are like both there. We're doing like surveillance and stuff. We're looking, and I'm texting her. I'm blowing up her phone.
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
where you at? Come outside. Where you at? And she's like, oh, I'm just hanging out with a couple of my female friends. And I'm like, it's starting to smell like cat. So
GG.
I see a nigga walk out the door where it says her location is. And it's the same nigga that she be smoking with, and the same nigga that was her ex. I seen him walk out the door. And I immediately turned to my mom and I started crying, bro. Cause I'm like, I know exactly what this fucking means, bro. So turns out she cheated on me with the same nigga that she was with before. And I could have avoided all of this if I just left her the first time she said she cheated. I could have. And I didn't. So I ended up getting like fucked over bad. And then the nigga told the whole entire school, bro. And I had random people walking up to me that I ain't even know, talking to me like, oh, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Oh, like, oh, it's okay, bro. It happens to the best of us. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know who you are, bro. How do you have my business?
Oh, you went through it like 3 times, nigga.
All right, so I just got one question. So the girl at the end who cheated on you, is that the same girl from the beginning with the prison dude, or is this her best friend?
That's that girl's best friend.
Okay.
You got did dirty by the bitch and the bitch best friend.
And you know what's the worst
Bro,
part?
chat, grimy bitches travel
Yep, they
together,
hang out,
bro.
yep.
Grimy bitch, because this is what happens. When a grimy bitch is friends with a non-grimy bitch, that's when they start beefing, because the non-grimy bitch will start talking shit about her best friend who's a grimy. Yo, she low-key does this, she's this and this, and that's why bitches are never friends. You know what I'm saying? Guys can be friends with each other because it doesn't matter if you grimy or not. Niggas just fuck with niggas. Like, it doesn't matter what the fuck you do with us and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, but grimy bitches move together, my nigga. That's tough.
Birds of a feather flock together, bro.
Yes.
Bro, it's crazy.
Them bitches is birds.
No, it wasn't even a full month. 3 weeks before I found out she was like cheating, like we're on like really great terms and stuff.
You thought
the girl and her best friend started beefing because I was like, she's like, yo, why would you do that? Like,
yeah, wait, hold on. First of all, she grabbed me as fuck. She did it. You were literally your best friend's ex, nigga. Ex, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was your first mistake, thinking she was just all nice and copacetic. Like, you was like, oh, this is cool, everybody's friends. Like, nah.
That was your first mistake, bro. The bitch let you fuck with her, knowing her ex best friend used to fuck with you, bro. That should be the red flag. There's certain bitches, bro, that you just have as literal thoughts, my nigga. They're confused as to why does he want me? My nigga, there's reasons for that. That bitch Knowing that was her best friend, you should just fuck with her, bro. You don't date that bitch. Are you crazy? Are you insane?
But
keep her in the pocket.
Okay, but I like the best friend before I like the girl I dated first.
But realistically, if we think about it, the first girl was never his girl anyway. So like, I think that's how they always think about it.
No.
Like,
so for in his aspect, he could do whatever the fuck he want. It's up to the girl to not be like, yo, that's my best friend. I can't fuck with him. But as soon as you realize that, though, you should know what type of time is she on, bro. She grimy, bro. She grimy.
Man, I just wanted my get back.
Yes, and you got your get back.
And then you got back.
Bro,
yeah.
Gang, like, you went through it a lot, bro. Bro, you went through it early. Bro, here's the thing. But I ain't gonna lie. Chat, I feel like every nigga gotta go through some crazy shit, bro. It's so tough. That's
not even worse than my next relationship. I don't even want
What? Bro, I've been through some crazy shit too, gang. Like, I feel like
how did you not learn, bro?
I feel like niggas, because you be giving, because listen, I don't know, for some reason as niggas, when you're young and a guy, you give girls the benefit of the doubt. You don't realize how evil motherfuckers can get, so you just give them the benefit of the fucking doubt.
You know, just because we're told our whole life in our childhoods too that, like, you know what I mean, like, girls are princesses and all, and like never any bad things about it. So then I guess you don't ever learn until you know yourself.
So when you go through one bad experience, you're thinking, no, that was just luck. That's just, bro, they're not like that, bro. That was just a demon type shit.
Bro, do you know how demoralizing it is to be like the same age as a girl? And it's like she still chooses a 31-year-old murderer over you, bro. I was in my feelings listening to Juice WRLD, bro. Everything.
Bro, you know what's crazy? That's how I fucking got, bro. That's how me and Juice WRLD linked, bro. That's how me and Juice WRLD linked, bro. I had found out my ex that had moved. We're still together, but like, you know, she had to move somewhere for a few months. When we broke up over like a fight, the week later, she posted her new boyfriend, and it was a story memory, and the memory was from like 2 months ago. We were dating 2 months ago, and they was fucking and shit. Like, that was bro. That was bad. Bro, and then around that time, I found Juice WRLD and shit, and that was my guy.
I found him. It was 8th grade, my first ever girlfriend, bro. Her mom broke up with me on house party.
What? Wait. Her mom, what?
So, I had an Android at the time. I can't even lie to you.
The fat nigga? No. I found out about the fat nigga. That was the same relationship with the fat nigga, but I found out after that happened. I found out so much shit after the fat, bro. I'm going all in. Like, should I?
Did it. Thank you for your story. But did he finish? Sorry, I went away and I came back.
Yeah, you know, I got too many stories, so I can't. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, they yelling at me in the sub only chat. They said they're going.
What you mean the bitch mom broke up with you?
Oh my goodness.
So I called her on house party because I had an Android at the time.
Yeah, on house party. What the fuck is house party?
if you know, you know, bro.
What the hell is house party?
It's
bro, like, that's that WhatsApp, huh?
It's like it was like FaceTime, group FaceTime before group FaceTime. But
yo, hold on.
Samsung Galaxy.
Cam?
Yeah. Whew.